Hey guys, it's good to see you. Now, Fortnite has had quite a big update with the whole Winterfest and the new, SpongeBob stuff that's been in the item shop, and it's a lot of stuff, and I would have made a video earlier, it's just, I kind of lost track of time, as I have been doing a lot recently, so I'll just talk about it now. Winterfest, I really like it, I really like all the changes. I like how the snow is on only a certain part of the map, which is the foresty area and the painted palm swam. I really like that because it isn't all over the map, so it makes the snow feel a lot more special. And also, we've got a new location, which is this cabin theme, which I honestly really enjoy because it just is a good location. It looks beautiful, like the ice lake and stuff, and it all just looks really nice. And I'm kind of a bit confused on why they're saving the full big snow update for OG till January. Personally, I find that quite weird, because I feel like for something like that, I'd personally think it'd make more sense to do that during December, like in the original season, where snow being all over the OG map would make sense, but I guess they have to sort of, stretch the thing with OG, because there isn't as much time that was the wrong phrase. What I mean is, there's not as much to do really, because it's already happened, and they have to and they have to make it a certain amount of time, so they have to stretch their content quite thin, which is fair, And now SpongeBob is in the item shop. This is literally today as of recording, and I'm a bit disappointed. Okay, because first off, the SpongeBob pet is 1,800 V-Bucks. That is literally 20 quid for a pet. That is overpriced, especially so it doesn't have any customization, which makes it objectively the worst pet, because it costs more and you get less for it, which is not good for a pet, because the point of pets is you're supposed to customize them. They're pets after all, that's the main thing with them. So then when you can't really do that, it's quite disappointing, I think, And also, I feel weird that there's no skin. I get it's SpongeBob, they probably don't want SpongeBob with an AK-47 and shotgunning someone in the head. But, Fortnite's a gun game. That's the whole point. And it's weird how there's a pickaxe, a traverse, two emotes, a glider, and even a jam track, which I believe is Sweet Victory, which, honestly, I respect that. Not the biggest fan of the song, but out of all the SpongeBob songs they could have picked, come on, the flipping SpongeBob, the theme song would have made more sense. All best day ever. Those, I would have preferred those picks, but I get Sweet Victory is in one of the best episodes ever, fan service. And there's that new SpongeBob movie, which, I don't know, it looks weird, okay? I'm telling you right now, I was like, oh, it could be alright, but as soon as I found out Ice Spice was going to be in it, I just knew it was probably going to suck. I really don't care. I get that. Is that a thing that people do sometimes? And you see an artist in something, and then you're just no, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm not the only one who does that, but why? I don't get it. Right? Well, what does Ice Spice have to do with SpongeBob? Same goes for Fortnite in a lot of areas. What does Kim Kardashian have to do with Fortnite? It's weird when Fortnite or anything does a collab with something that's completely different from it. It's kind of like when Sonic did that DC collab, the comics, because they're very different things, but which sometimes can work. But I feel and even SpongeBob and Fortnite. Personally, I think they should have had I don't know, SpongeBob in a mech maybe, because they've been doing that quite a bit recently, or I don't know, they could have done a chum bucket robot, what was in that one SpongeBob movie. Well, they could have had Squidward could have worked, to be fair. Maybe. Probably not. Sandy would have been the only character that they could have done, probably. Or Patrick, because we have the giant chicken, so Patrick's hitbox would probably be able to work. So there's actually quite a lot of opportunities here, for stuff to work. And also, they could have had Gary as a backline. And I know this is just me talking a lot more about the SpongeBob stuff than the Winter stuff, but I honestly just think it's more interesting, man, than Winterfest, because, obviously we got the cabin back, which is really good, man. I like the cabin, it's nice, relaxing, it's nice, man. You log into Fortnite, there's a gift for you. And, also, there is a timer on flipping, a countdown going on in Battle Royale at the moment. I don't know what it means, And I know this will make the video outdated in the future, because people will be watching this back and they'll be like, oh, he must be talking about that event. It was obvious what was going to happen, but I honestly don't know. And I don't know what it could be, honestly. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to have something to do with Lethal Labs, but I don't know. I mean, it's weird. I don't think they're going to do anything big, though, but it's weird that there's a countdown on Battle Royale. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say in this video. I know this is shorter than my more recent videos. It's just because I've been wanting to cut down on a lot of the filler that's in a lot of my videos, you know what I mean? Because the thing that I've realised is, a lot of my videos recently, they've been longer, but that doesn't mean that they're better, because a lot of the time I just ramble on, and it's a bit incoherent, and also I make my voice sound like this, guys, the new Fortnite update, like, you know, sometimes I do that, and I kind of have realised that you got, I mean, I also about authenticity, so it's kind of a bit hypocritical of me to be doing, like, an exaggerated voice and blabbering on if I'm not being that authentic, so I'm going to try and be more authentic for you guys, because that's what I want other creators to be, so might as well do that for you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say in this video. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, I really appreciate it. If you want to like and subscribe, you can. If you don't want to, that's okay. Shout out to, like, Burning Blade 20 and, like, Kodan FN or Lizard or whatever his name is. I forgot, if I'm honest. And I forgot his name. Listen, if he's at the end of the season, he knows who he is. I signed the football with, I'm not making this up, right? I signed the football with Super Ethanator, because I'm like, everyone knows me. Like I'll literally be walking around and they'll be like, Ethanator. And I signed the football. What was his name? Mr. Macouvs? I forgot your name, and I am so sorry, because oh yeah, shout out to Mr. Morgan and Mr. Rowe. I remember that. I forgot his name, what his name was, Mr. McCroves. I am so sorry, because I forgot. I know this is random, I am actually rambling at this point, but I can't remember this guy's name. And, like, I signed a football for him, and I can't remember his name, and I apologise, please. The next time I remember your name, I'll actually shout you out, because this is quite sad. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I've got to say in this video. I've said that 3 times already. I need to like get, like, one of those. I need to have, like, 'cause the thing is, right, I don't have a script for my videos. I need a script, okay? Because I have said, so that's pretty much all I've got to, this is a thing with me. It's like that honesty thing. Like, I'm not kidding you, right? I was watching about one of my videos, right? And at the beginning I was like, so guys, I have to be honest with you. Then I watched another one and I said the same thing. And it was flipping ridiculous. It felt like in every single one of my videos I was saying, I need to be honest with you. Did I do that a lot? Genuinely, guys, comment. If I do that a lot, then I am sorry, because I need to, like, come up with more unique things to say. Because I feel like a lot of the time I'll say the same stuff over and over again, which isn't that good, because you guys probably don't like repetitive videos and all that jazz. So yeah, wait, no, I was about to say it again. So in many ways, see you in the next video, guys. Thank you.